Yo, what's going on? Graham, yo, yo. Go over here. What do we got here? Blackened Cleft, monster magic immune. Magic immune and fire immune broken. Yeah, Dustin, I agree with that. It seems a little crazy. Is the sound completely off on this sucker? What's going on? Oh, yeah. Turn it up to about halfway, huh? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, and the fact that you can hold more than one, you can, like... I thought this was going to be a physical. There's no... Wonder what the poison's probably got the one for breaking poison res. What do we got here? Yeah, green. So we got breaks poison immune because you're a poison one, and then you could throw one on to break fire immunes for corpse explosion. None of these characters I'm seeing here have infinity, so I wonder if anyone got physical. Let me go grab a physical. Got your YouTube notification for once. Nice. Where is Frenzy? Let's go. What's up in the fella? What's going on, fellas? Fred, Graham, Jacob. Yeah, new stuff here. Breaking physical immunes. Let's carry 3 of them on my poison necro, huh? Let's go. Yep, we're in the PTR right now. New, late to join in. I've only been streaming for 120 seconds, so you're not too late. Oh, got 3 of them. It takes your res down. I got 3. I'm breaking 3 different immunities here: physical, fire, and any idea when the patch is coming out? It's not going to be for a while, I guess. There's no way this is going to fly, dude. They literally have where you can just like wreck everything in the entire game. Like, how could this be possible? Like, the game just became... I don't know how you're going to have to obtain these also, by the way. If these are going to drop like Geed's Grand Charms or... Yeah, there's a brand new Grand Charm. If these are going to drop like Geed's, the game's going to be way too easy bananas. Like, this has to be the craziest. It has to be the rarity of, like, at least an Ohm Rune. Minimum. If not more. Let me get my skills set up here. Yeah, sure, why not? So I want... How do I usually do this? I can't really remember. No. Corpse Explosion on 3? Level 10 Clay Golem. I guess a Clay Golem? Why not? Do I have Enigma? Oh, Bramble. Come on, bro. And I don't have anything teleport-wise? Lightning immune. Oh, I didn't flip a lower res on anywhere. I guess we're gonna go here. There. What's going on here? Oh yeah, because all my resistances are mega low right now. So I'm gonna get hit down real bad. Sorry if I'm missing some comments, I'm trying not to get ripped instantly here. So you can break all immunities now. Wow, good drop right off the bat. Go ahead and grab that. That's funny. Where's Corpse Explosion at? Yeah. I can't help but pick up and look at stuff, right? Nail the set Corona right off the bat. I wish I had some teleport here. Oh god, that's gross. There we go. And the resistances get nuked down from this, so... Actually, let me go ahead and redo this. I want to set this on... Do you lose your own res? Yeah, it actually, it takes away your resistance as well. Actually, I'm going to see if any of these characters have Enigma on them. That'd be so much better, I'm going to be honest. Oh, Jordan becoming a Slayer, but it doesn't tell me what month because you don't have it on auto redo. But thank you for, I don't know, looks like probably 4 months, I think, Jordan. Appreciate it. These people. They give you a 3-socketed Archon with Justin Ithrun. These freaking guys. think they're funny. They do think they're funny too. Hammerden doesn't have one. Who would have one, maybe? Maybe they put one on... None of these. They gave nobody an Enigma. What's the point? I don't... Why would you not give an Enigma for any of the characters to use? Test this real quick. Yeah, because you notice how I went straight to the Hammerden, and I was like, oh, maybe he's got an Enigma. No, they all have these stupid rune words that nobody would ever use because they're so terrible. Yeah, someone's gonna plug them all in to make a rain. Get out of town. Yeah, maybe I'll grab the sorceress. I already tried that with the fire sorceress. I'll try it again for you. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So we got the fire immunity there. The reses are kind of low, and this is actually a... What are the skills even all the way to here? It's a base level 3, but up to level 18 Hydra. So it's mainly a fireballer, essentially. So I'm just gonna go ahead and not even use Hydra then, I guess. Let's go like this. Fireball. Like that. But yeah, you can absolutely... I tested this out. I uploaded a quick, super mega quick video. It definitely breaks all the fire immunes. So you know immunities on those guys. Ooh. This is, didn't I just set this to... Oh, you get over here. Oh, you can't set it to player 7 online, you dummy. But yeah. See, he's the one that has a cold immune. These guys are usually fire immune. Like, watch this. Whoop. Now they're immune to fire. So yeah, you can absolutely break all the fire immunes. See these guys immune to fire? Now they're not. How much lower a fire res is on your sorceress? Yeah, it takes me down 80 to it minuses 75 from your resistance, so it does do that, but still, like, I don't know. And there's gonna be the terror zones now we can test out, but here's just the chaos sanctuary. Like, just solo slapping a little bit. But the real test for this, and they don't give you any of the good gear. They literally give you no good gear for these characters. So, like, you have like it's like a budget, it's like a day 5 of ladder like build. Maybe not day 5, because you do have, they got Flickering Flame on here for it has a Vex, but you have some like Ormus, like Y. Shoot a fire skills, I guess, is pretty good. I guess there's some good. It is all the good stuff, but they don't give you a Enigma. They don't give you like a Hoto, they, you know, stuff like that. Though actually I take that back. It is a kind of good build, but they just don't give you the super good stuff like Infinity and Enigma and stuff. I'm wondering how rare these charms are going to be. Yeah, exactly, Marcus. Sorry I wasn't catching your guys' comments there. Really, I was just trying to, you know, keep an eye on what was going on here. Maybe we'll go like that. So yeah, it's a new PTR day, right? So where are we? Right now it's Lower Kurist is corrupted. Cool, can't wait. I thought they're supposed to get rid of that.
What do you need?
It's not too OP. Wait till, well, yeah, but wait till you have minus enemy fire res here. You're gonna have, after you break immunities, then you're gonna have conviction lowering the res even more. Like, I don't know. We'll see how the mechanic works, I guess. Let me check and make sure. Let me see if the if there's any patch notes out yet. No, they didn't do any patch notes, so they just have just this. For now in PTR, it's just there. Yeah. Well, I thought since this was, since the update dropped, they would have gotten rid of it, you know what I mean? But they're like, nope, stop running away. Muck. Oh my gosh. Alright, forgot that guy. Are these guys usually immune to fire? Can't test now. But there's a new item drop, huh? Game looks so dark. Yeah, it might have, oh, because the PTR updated and I'd have to, yeah, it's real dark. The brightness isn't quite right. Where would be, how do you change that again? Oop, I don't think I meant to do that, but don't remember how to do that now, actually. Calibrate the, dark, oh, brightness, calibrate. I don't know, I guess it wasn't too bad, huh? Well, actually, that's way brighter. Way brighter. I probably made it too bright. Yeah, I mean, why don't we go ahead and go... I don't know if anyone's at home and they want to jump in and do some of this lower Kurast farming, which is kind of lame. But, Bill 1-1, why not, huh? Let's go! Oh, look how bright. Well, yeah, it looks way better, right? If I was home, you'd join Armart. Yeah, it's no problem. I'm gonna keep updating this page just to see if the notes ever drop over here on the,
Good day.
No. Gotta re-download. Yeah, it does take a 2-second. What are these new charms? The new charms, you can break all immunities in the game. These charms will break every immunity in the game. Yeah, and like 75 all res, that's not even, it gets minus to your resistance. That's really not a whole lot. You can get 30 fire res on one charm. Like, you could have two charms almost negates all of the res that you lose from that. Or you get 11 on each one of these. So you put like one of these in here instead of having like some magic find charms. You have 11 fire res charms across the bottom. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you got rid of almost all of that. No, it's magic. It's magic too. I think. Let me look. Let's look at the Hammerden. Let's look at the Hammerden real quick. I just looked at it, but I forgot. I think there's one to break magic immunes too. Yeah, magic and monsters. So now the Hammerden can now break magic immunes too. So, but yeah, it only minuses 50 to your magic resistance. So Hammerdens can now break magic immunes and hammers wreck everything, I guess. Oh, Timeless Pete asks how I feel about them. How do you think? I'm you know, I'm not going to lose my mind about anything. The changes are coming whether I want it or not. Whether, you know, they're going to make the game worse or not, you know, it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to get all mad about it, right? Got to stay positive, fellas, right? Get the tunage going. That'll help out. Sounds like normal level immunities in hell. Well, it's just, I don't know, and the thing is, I don't know how rare these are going to be. How are you going to find it? You know, like, I have no idea. Where these come from or what. There's no patch notes yet. I can't believe that. Honestly, I'm surprised that they dropped this with no patch notes to explain anything about the item. Dustin says not a fan, but probably won't be playing ladder anyways. Yeah, Armart, you can't put links in the chat. Nightbot will block them, so Nightbot will block them. Let's go Cold Sorceress. Well, where are the patch notes at? They're not on the official, they're not on the website under news, I know that. They must, unless they put some update on, They're not, what, they re-update? Oh, they updated the same post. Screw you, Blizzard. They didn't put a new post out. It's the same post, just updated. Right here, updated September 15th. So it's the same post, now it's updated. But anyways, yeah. So we got these, let me go ahead, boom. We've got this new charm, obviously, that we've seen here. Breaking all immunities, there's one for everything. Anyone who's new in here, but this charm breaks the immunities for everything. There's even magic ones. You break magic immunes for Hammerdins, which is crazy. You break cold immunes. You can break everything. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and we'll talk to some the patch notes here and take a look. What does this all say here? Flame is burning in hell in the future. Ladder season. The ladder season 2 will begin October 6th. So there you go. That is what 2 weeks away, approximately, a little over 2 weeks away. So additional details on season 2, including launch timing, will communicate on the blog. See, that's the only thing I don't like is they drop a brand new item that does this crazy thing like you can break any immunities in the entire game, and they're only gonna test it out like for a week or something. Yeah, there's no way to test. There's no infinity in this PTR. There's no infinity. There's no enigma, so you can't test out what. Like, is it going to break the immunities? Conviction's going to nuke the res? Like, that's going to be crazy if that's how it works. But here's the same stuff as before, how terror zones work, nothing new. Right here, Act 1, the pits is red. Does that mean it's new? And they added River of Flames / City of Damned. So this is going to be all one giant terror zone. And then the pits is going to be a new terror zone. So here's where it says, the following zones can now become terrorized, so the City of the Damned and the Pits. The way this is listed, it's looked at as the River Flames and the City of the Damned together, which would be crazy if that was the case. That's pretty huge, right? They've taken out the Lower Kuros, or they're going to, I should say, because it did just get, while I was testing it, it did just get terrorized, the Lower Kuros, but hopefully that's coming out anyways. The Black Marsh zone was accidentally added, so the Black Marsh will not be a terror zone. That was added by accident. No problem, whatever. There's an accident, there's an accident. Here's the big news. The Charm of Sundered. Very, very interesting. So in Hell difficulty, monsters receive resistance to specific types. If the resistance increases above 100, that monster is then immune to that specific type. Because of there is only a handful of ways to reduce a monster's immunity, only a minute portion of heroes can successfully farm all zones in Diablo 2 Resurrected. We realized this and created a scenario where certain builds are unable to take full advantage of the current terror zones, thus missing out on the experience gain and, most importantly, the fun of these zones. To promote increased class build diversity, we're introducing 6 new unique Grand Charms that allows players to break specific monster immunity types while the charms are in their inventory. You'll notice the keyword is Sunder. This word means that if a monster has an immunity of a specific damage type, their resistance will be reduced to 95 regardless of their starting resistance percentage, breaking their immunity and allowing damage of that type to be dealt to them. Sunder is applied before other resistance reducing modifiers and only affects non-players. So it won't work. Well, it only affects non-players, so that's fine, but it is applied before other resistance reducing modifiers. So that means that's before conviction. You break their immunities and then you'll get the minus like enemy res and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of people saying this charm sounds OP. It kind of does. It kind of does, and there you go, Apollo. Apollo just asked this question and it was now answered. These new unique charms will only drop from terrorized zones of rare, unique, or champion difficulties. So you can only find it off of the uniques and rares, or the uniques and champions and stuff in terror zones specifically. So there is one trade-off that comes with these unique Grand Charms. While they reduce a monster resistance, they are also reduce your resistance. We did see that during the PTR. Sunder charms will not drop from monsters. So in the PTR, you're not going to find them. We're not going to know the rarity of it, but they are only going to be found in those things. Okay, so here's a list of them all. We can go through and you guys can read them later, but the Black Cleft. So there's a magic one that, so there will be no longer be magic immunes for Hammerdins, no longer be physical immunes, you know, so obviously helping out the melee characters, but also Corpse Explosion, Necromancers, Rejoice, Cold, Lightning, Fire, and you see it does a little bit of different stuff to you depending on, here the physical damage is increased by 25. Okay, so it doesn't reduce the physical damage, physical damage received is increased. So yeah, that makes, I don't know why I was thinking there, yeah, but yeah, so 25% more physical damage. So that is, there you go. New PTR character templates have dropped. Here's a list of those all. We are looking at them right there. Starting today, September 15th, all characters in PTR until now will be removed and replaced with 13 level 85 template options for players to use during the PTR duration. Each character template is equipped with one of the new Sunder charms, so players may experience their work firsthand. Here's a complete list. Now here's the old stuff once again. Let's see if there's anything else new here, and there is not. Now I did test out and see already, you can actually have more than one of these in your inventory, and you can break more than one immunity. So I don't know if that's intended, they didn't think about it, or that's how it's supposed to be, but Corpse Explosion, breaking fire and physical, and lowering, you know, that way then you can then lower their physical and fire immune or resistance, or just Corpse Explosion can wreck everything faster. So it is pretty interesting, the new patch notes here. Pretty interesting, this new charm. I'm interested to see. It sounds OP to me, but you gotta test it out first, you know. First impressions aren't always completely accurate, fellas, we gotta see. So we're gonna wait and see here. And another, the most important, not the most important, but very important, is they're not gonna drop here in PTR, it says down at the bottom here. How often are they going to drop? Now, hopefully they are incredibly uncommon is what I'm hoping, but we'll see and find out later. So yeah, like button smash, there you go, smash that like button for me, fellas. Very, very interesting, very crazy. Is there any of the G-stacks? Oh, never mind, I'll just go ahead and take care of it. I got the link right here. I'm gonna hit the link in the chat right now to the patch notes here. That's all right, G-stacks. Here's a link to the patch notes. Kabam! Not that hard for me to do, right? Boy, that is, I don't know. I was kind of recording that real quick, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and while we're talking about this, what do you guys think about that? To be perfectly honest, that seems pretty crazy in my opinion. Onboard says amazing. I'll go up and read some more of your comments because I was recording there to kind of upload that as a quick like summary of the thing. So Pellers are now actually gods, right? Can you only have one at a time? No, Digibidib. Not really that. You can actually have more than one in your inventory, so why would you spend 2 burrs on an infinity if you can have this? Well, infinity, the thing is that though this thing will break immunities, and then after the immunity's broken, the infinity will lower their resistance even more. So how much does infinity lower resistance? I can't remember offhand. Someone probably knows for sure, but yeah. So infinity lowers 90% of res. So it will go from a monster having, you can't kill it because it's immune to you, to you taking 100% of its resistance away. The charm, I'm pretty sure, is going to be ladder only, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty bananas. Yeah, here's the cold one if anyone hops in here and wants to look at her. Let me move it over a little bit so it's not behind my name quite so much. I think it's pretty bananas, yeah. Seems cool, but also too easy. Not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, I don't know what the word you're trying to say. I'm obviously anti-change guy, so Felipe says he loves it. Loves it. Oh yeah, Graham, it's not going to be given to us. It's said in the thing that they're only going to drop from champions and bosses or whatever in terror zones. So that's the only time you're going to be able to find them. Yeah, Viking. Initially, it sounds game breaking with Infinity. The only problem is they don't give us an Infinity to test it, which is, I mean, that sounds pretty wild. Like you give this thing and then you don't give anybody the Infinity to test it out. How did you get it? It's on the PTR right now. Public test round. What crossbow does this character have? Let me see this. Apollo says Infinity should just apply. Oh, they want to give you a bunch of stuff that you don't usually use. BK, Razor Tail. Oh yeah, I took it off of here to give it the other character. Just in case you want to throw a Tyrell's Might on your Amazon, right? Sure, why not? Rocking and rolling, baby. Let me go get that one back from the fire one. Rip Pallies with minus 50 magic fire, 50 magic res charm on. Yeah, let me look at that real quick. Phil finally has Tyraels. Yeah, right. Yeah, minus 50% magic resist. Yeah, I wonder how seriously that's gonna hurt you, right? He has pretty high res here. We got hammers. We've got what am I looking for? Oh, Holy Shield. Can't remember how to. Oop. Concentration over here, damage increase. So yeah, where's the current Flare Jungle, Flare Dungeon? We'll go up the Flare Jungle, huh? Yeah, that it is kind of crazy that they made it so that no, Hammerdens can break magic immunes, which is pretty wild. Boy, real annoying not having an Enigma and running slow as F. Safety shields only magic res. I want to do ladder, but I'm on Switch. I'm trying my best. Yeah. Oh, okay. They got it set up like that. Gotcha. I'm stuck. Did I hit? Okay. Yeah, it's hard to even test without, like, I don't know, without having any source of teleport on a Hammerden. Because that's going to tell you, it's pretty much like, oh, Hammerden with Enigma's too good. I guess we just won't give him Hammerden. We just won't give him an Enigma then. Just more, no nerf for Hammerden, just more powerful. Right. Oop. Where's Redemption at? Wait a second. They didn't put a point into Redemption? Well, my brain's melting here. Ah! Why do they do that to me? I love just popping that on for a quick second. Boy, I almost gotta put charge on. Almost gotta put charge on. Go respec? Yeah, respec to get one into Redemption, I don't know. Let's hop over here. Let's just see. Whatever, we'll join a Players 3 game here. How does one find a trade on Switch? Yeah, you gotta do something in Discord or on some sort of, yeah, everyone's just gonna be, if you don't have an Enigma, everyone's just gonna have teleport. Boy. Yeah, there's gonna be only sorceresses, like, that's a great point. Because you don't even need the Hammerton to break immunities, to get past immunities or anything anymore. Like, you'll never be able to keep up with a sorceress. It's the same map as before. Oops. Me running around like this. Did they put a point in the charge or something? Yeah, we got charge here. Guess we'll go charging around, huh? Oop, ah! Players 3 really tough, huh? Or players 5 or 7 or something, Terror Zones, huh? We'll grab that real quick. Oh, I didn't put on, yeah. Didn't put on my, whatchamacallit. What? What a nasty drop. Well, it's a Royal Shield, Ethereal 45 res though, huh? That's pretty wild. Why is stuff, it just seems like a crazy roll. You wouldn't want to make a, whatchamacallit, in a Royal Shield, right? But the original Paladin teleport, huh? Hey. Boy, this is going to be a disaster, huh? Hammers down here. Just a disaster. There we go. Oh, I didn't CTA up, did I? That was part of the reason I was dying. XL's 3 sockets. Gotcha. That's alright. First mistake Phil's ever made. Vexo missed Dole. Yeah, I thought it was 4 sockets. People, I'm so easily for me to believe that I was wrong that I just, wow, yeah, you can't even. Berserk Axe? Gotta ID everything just in case, right? Can't help it. Yo, what's going on? hopping into my game. What's up, Colt Sorceress? Yeah, got me good. Got me good. Boy, do not like hammers down here. It's fine, like it's perfectly safe, I guess, I suppose, but so many like walls and wow. Watch out for dolls. Yeah, player 7 dolls in places like this, always a struggle. Dolls OP, yeah, you ain't kidding. Most powerful monster in the game. So the charm, in my opinion, is too OP though. Perhaps lower the percentage is fine. Yeah, I mean, the reason they did it is because they wanted to break immunities, so that's what they got, right? That's what some people wanted. Boy, you can't do nothing if you're not a sorceress. Alright, I guess I'll go grab a sorceress because you literally can't like keep up without Enigma when one character has teleport and the other doesn't. Sure. Yeah, the minus lightning res, that goes against your character. Yeah, if someone missed that. But the sunder means their resistance gets dropped to 95. But unfortunately, they don't give you infinity to test out how that works at all, or they don't give you like anything. So lower Kurast? Why is every game has a different, that's what I noticed too. Every game has a different, place. Snow Pro, what's going on? What's going on, Caboose? What's up, fellas? Let's see the new item. I'm gonna create a new thing. Here. The last 2 games had different terror zones, so that's kind of weird. I wonder if that's like... No, it's still lower Kurast, but that other one was not lower Kurast, so... All the mods in the house, yeah, right? So you get minus lightning res from... What is this, 3-piece or 4-piece? Just don't have the armor on. Okay. Oop. So it's lower Kurast. That's rough. Nova's level 14. Lightning is maxed out. Yeah, I think that other person, they respec'd into Nova. Which I think I'm going to do too here, actually. Yeah, Snow Pro would be banned if he wasn't a mod already. Alright, let's try not clicking the wrong button here, huh? We're going to get all the stuff that's normal first. Don't forget. Nova. We got 50 points left. With this number of points, I can't remember which way we're gonna go here, huh? -6 mana consumed or mana absorbed. See how high we're gonna get this first. We'll go to 69 because I like it. Yeah. And then so 70% is gonna get absorbed. I don't know at this particular level, I can't remember. Yeah, there is a physical one. I can't remember. We'll just go like this. We'll max out the energy shield and put the rest in the warmth. It'll be fine. We got an insight on too, right? Alright, now I need to make sure I don't mess this up. I'll have to go steal a respec token off of the other character. Oh, this character doesn't have a CTA. Why do they intentionally like making the characters dumb? I almost put all them points into vitality. Almost did. See, the thing is too, with yeah, I'm gonna go grab a CTA from somebody else. The minus lightning res kind of doesn't matter if you really do like a, not with this exact gear, but all of your damage is gonna go to your energy instead of going to your life and it'll recharge super fast. It's gonna be crazy. New item, we got a new Grand Charm that breaks. You can break any immunity if you have the right Grand Charm. All right, I'm gonna go get that off the stupid paladin, off of one of the other characters. And how about I kind of want to use that later. Fireclaw Druid's probably got one, right? Been trying for months to get an Ohm rune. Says Alan. And then you finally traded for one, and then last night one dropped, huh? Two. Go to 1. Let's go ahead and join up. Yeah. So I can't stream for crazy long today, but we'll go for a little bit today. I keep thinking I don't even have armor on. I can't, because you can't like see it. We're lower Kurast. Why is it lower Kurast? That's so... Gosh, and this is the worst part. Now I have to, like, if this is the only time I can play, my game's like ruined, you know what I mean? Like my days, it's so lame that they have it so that you can't like, Oh, I didn't get energy shield going. Boy, and this is my terror zone. Thank you. Glad there's no monsters here. Glad the one and only terror zone I get. Yeah. Wow, are these guys... Am I not doing... Well, I'm not rocking any damage here. Oh, I didn't put any points into lightning mastery. What a dummy. That's why I need the unlimited respec thing on single player, because I forget stuff so often. So often. Wow. Let's go get another. Just dump everything. You guys got a respec token you don't want? I wonder if I can get one from what's her name? Oh, Jake upgraded into a legendary Slayer ship. Thanks, Jake, for the upgrade. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't do anything. Well, there's a lot of cold sorcerers. I don't know which one to go to. There's two of them in here. Nice lightning source, refill. Appreciate it. Just forgot to put the skill into the right points. Well, yeah, it says Morts. It says that it's not terrorized anymore, but currently, right now, where'd it go? Lower Kurast is the terrorized zone. Of course it is. Of course it is. Appreciate it. Let's see how bad I can mess this up this time. Alright. Now for Nova, we gotta do here, here, and here. Mandatory. There is no infinity, so we ain't got that. But now you only end up with 32 more skill points, huh? So we do have the insight, so maybe we'll be fine with that. I guess I don't remember doing this, I'm gonna see how high this gets with the 8 points into it. Oh, perfect. 71 with another 20 to the minus to the damage taken. Maybe we'll go with that. We'll try that out. Now we gotta go enough to wear your gear. $156. Rest into energy. Really don't like your gear, huh? Boy, I hate that literally Sweet Phil's next video, how to make a lightning sorceress with 0 points into lightning. Can you have only one of the same charm, or can you have multiple? Well, I don't think multiple of the same charm would really do a whole lot, because it breaks the lightning immunity, you know? Oh. So all it does is it lowers to 95. So no matter how many you had, boy, this area, bruh. I mean, you can't even. This is worthless. Just worthless. Considering how few magic immunes there are, I feel like the Hammerden did very little compared to the Cold Sorceress. Oh, I wasn't hitting static, huh? Yeah, players 8 Nova without an Infinity, no Griffins and all that good stuff. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong key. Not crazy. This is a pretty suboptimal build, I'm not gonna lie, but nothing Man, it's not the crazy terrible, but they do give you 2 stones at Jordan, but it'd be nice to be able to test it out with the Infinity and stuff, I'm gonna be honest. Seems like the Pally Magic nerf compared to other elemental charms. Yeah, I mean, I could kind of see that just because there's fewer magic immunes, but Flickering Flame just got a whole lot better. Just realized, who cares about the minus fire res on that with the aura on the helm? Yeah, Flickering Flame fire stuff works pretty wild, to be honest. Because yeah, you'll get the minus the fire res on it and all that stuff. So oh, the whole Chaos Sanctuary is already cleared out. Already got on it. Oh, that's why I kept getting confused. It's supposed to be telekinesis. Boom. Let's hop out here, huh? Oh, this is already all cleared out. No, maybe it's not. Tremor's slowing. Ithroon. Wow. Players 8, this is not doing very great, huh? Usually I wouldn't be rocking this a Players 8 with no good gear, really, but without the Infinity I'm really talking about. Where'd that ghost pack just go? Oh, there they are. More of something like this is what you use this build for. Farming ghost packs in here, getting the Countess. Or champion packs. This is how I started off ladder. Found a few high runes down here and stuff like that. Yeah, and this is the hardest players too, so it's pretty much a full game. Yeah, this just isn't a not a chaos farmer. It's not, you know. Teleport. Ah, someone already came down here. Someone did everything already. Ooh, what's this? I want to see what that was. Someone else did too. Just some stupid monarchs on my phone. Oh, my back. Wait, I got no Geeds? Alright, well give me... Where'd that Geeds go? Give me that. Might as well, huh? Wonder if their Travs were better than mine. Nope, everyone got 36 Travs. Alright, I'm gonna try, I don't know, because I can't even test it out in Terror Zones because the Terror Zone's so bad that you can't even do anything there. You know? It's such a terrible Terror Zone, it's like I can't even do it. Let's go with the cold boa person, huh? Bill 2. Bill 2. Oblivion, what's going on? Sorry I've been neglecting chat slightly. This stuff is pretty interesting to test out here and like really paying attention and stuff, so. Good evening, chat, and the Mighty Slayer. What's going on, Glenn? What's the new item? You're going to be able to find a Grand Charm that can, depending on which one you find, you can break any immunity in the game. So. What skills we got here? We got Cold Arrow. We got Freezing Arrow. F4 there. Do we got a CTA over here? We got a Harmony. We got a Burrs. No CTA. Oh, well. Isn't it if you just like delete one character and then you leave the game and come back, like all the items will be there again? There's no immunities in PvP. Yeah, and they also said that it will not affect It'll only affect non-character players or whatever. Oh, Repair Gang coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. Dabrowski says Sweet Phil is his favorite D2 YouTuber. Oh yeah. Thanks, Dabrowski. What a nice... Dabrowski's a nice guy. He probably would say that. Those nice, nice Canadians, right? You can hold 2 of these charms. You can, yeah. Obviously holding 2 of the same one isn't really going to do a whole lot for you, but I guess you could hold... you could hold, like, a physical fire, you know, for corpse explosion, I guess. As far as I'm aware, anyways. What was I just doing? So, yeah. Right now, with the builds as they are now... you know, with no infinity, it's hard to test out how, like, the super endgame stuff is going to work out, but until you have, like, infinity and stuff, it's just going to barely break the immunities, so... Oh, boy. Stupid quill rats. Quill rats are the worst. Get rid of this schmuck. Get out of the way, you schmuck. I'm trapped. In the corner. Oh my gosh, get out of the way. CTA, I don't need no stinking CTA. I'll just keep chugging potions and shooting. Yeah, I came out here specifically because those guys were, you know, most of those guys are immune to cold usually, so just to kind of show that. You think the penalty should be all res instead of just the immunity that is referenced? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Are these Grand Charms going to be super rare? All they said was they're only going to drop from elites and champions and stuff like that in terror zones. So they didn't say anything about the drop rates on it or anything like that. So Hoon says that the bone break monster physical immunities is receives increased by 25. Yeah, the ones that break the physical immune, like you said, they you take 25% more physical damage. Yeah. Isaac straight killing it, finding high runes left and right the last few days. Pokey rabbit schmucks. This mouse, nice. No, Zerby says he doesn't think they're going to be super rare. I mean, I would say they have to be, like, kind of rare. I would think. I mean, they probably won't. You're probably right. They're probably not going to be crazy rare. They're probably going to be dropping everywhere. But here, let me put a little thing in chat here. Let's catch everybody's, like, opinion on this real quick. Don't need you anymore. We're gonna put up a poll here. Are these charms going to be crazy OP? 7 months from Blizz Biggie. 7 months of being a legendary slayer. Thank you so much, Blizz Biggie. You legend. Yes. Thank you, Blizz Biggie. My man. Alright, what was I gonna I'm just gonna jump into some games solo real quick and test some stuff out. Let's see. 2 minutes until a new zone. This is what I hate about these terror zones. Not like, well, I gotta wait till the next terror zone because I don't want to do lower Kurast again. One of the sorcerers. Well, what's the cold sorceress? I can't remember. Was it Blizzard? Flayer. See, now this game's, it didn't even change yet. Just going to it, just creating a new game, it made the place in the Flayer dungeon jungle. Wonder what's going on with that. Oh, now it just left. They're only static stats on them, so they'll just be flooding the trade market after a while. Right, Apollo. Yeah. Is Mang Song's Archon staff rare? You just found one? Yeah, it's pretty rare, bud. Pretty rare. I'm gonna say, Isaac, I'm pretty sure you're making stuff up now. I'm gonna be honest. You're telling me in the last 2 days you found like one of the rarest uniques in the game, and like 7 high runes. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, where's the next terror zone at? It said the corruption has all but dissipated. Where's the next terror zone? It's 3 o'clock. Hit it. What's this thing doing? Ariet's Plateau. Alright. I don't know what was these. Were these guys immune to cold before? I wonder how much, like relative to other stuff, how much Blizzard would like wreck, because Blizzard does hit for a lot of damage. Evil Huts. They're not immune to cold. Ah, get my keys mixed up. Cold Rapture, huh? Oh. I think these Night Clan guys are immune to cold, right? Oh, killed them all too fast. I'll come back and get it. Or something. Yeah, okay. So if you break those bros' immunities, Blizzard slaps the F out of them. Wow. Blizzard feels real crazy, I'm gonna be honest. But, I mean, it kind of always was, right? It could just be because this is a player's one game too, right? So, this is just a player's one. Maybe we'll jump into one of these other ones. Maybe if we get more people. We'll create a fill 3, I guess. If anybody wants to hop in here and we'll test her, see what's up. Ariet's Plateau. Brian Jordan says hasn't played D in 3 months. New charm? Yeah. So you can break immunities, break all immunities in the game, right? So I'll hit some other places and we'll see if anyone else joins up to. Let's see how much the Blizzard does on these guys. They're usually immune to cold. What? There's no way that's accurate. What's going on here? Just with a Nightwing's Death Fathom, you break their immunity. That's probably why. Yeah, wow, because yeah, you break their immunity, you lower their res by 140. So with the cold sorceress, they have like no resistance. They went from being immune to cold to having minus a bazillion cold res with no infinity. That's of course the Quill Rats though. The Quill Rats are still just destroying. Viper Magi, what is going on? Things are just dropping everywhere. A nearly perfect Viper Magi. That's crazy. There's a million trillion things dropping here. Yeah. You no longer need to find the 2 burr runes and a good base to make infinity. Hopefully these are not that. Hopefully these are not going to be that common, because if every single person, oh my gosh, dude, that's going to be crazy. Where else is there something? Oh, somebody said try on the ancients. Like if you can break the ancients immunities with it. Yeah, we'll see. Frozen Tundra. Let's see where these ancients are at. That'd be interesting, I guess. Because there should be one immune to cold no matter what, right? Yeah, it even breaks the ancients' immunities. I can't remember. Does it only break it for me, or does this break it for everybody in your party? Like just one higher, like one person, like, hey, hop into the game with your immunity thing. Yep, new charm, Clayton. Yeah, yep. You the new charms, you can, if you get the right ones, you can break like any immunity in the entire game. So there will be nothing immune to you anymore after you get one of these charms. I wonder how, the thing is, I wonder how rare these are going to be, right? That's the big thing. Mouse says he has a strange feeling they're going to be quite common. So Fuzzy Muppet. Fuzzy, everyone's changing their names and putting in quotes their old name. But it says you can drop everyone to minus 100 res by breaking their immunity and then having infinity. Yeah, let's see. I wasn't really paying attention. What was it? Ares Plateau is the one that got terrorized. Oh, right when my song comes on. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy powerful. Holy shit. This is how strong Blizzard Sorceress is now? Yeah, he's immune to cold. Oh my god. You should try Frost Nova. Yeah, there's someone spamming, what do you call it? Try that Frost Nova build? Maybe. Oh, went too far. I've been playing, like, not the best possible builds lately. Not used to teleporting so fast. Little vacant. We took everything out there already, huh? Oop. Yeah, it just slaps so hard, huh? I guess a lot of stuff out here isn't usually immune to cold, huh? I kind of forgot. I was thinking these guys were, but they're not. They're immune to fire out here. Just those, what do you call them? Those goatmen, which it doesn't look like there's any goatmen out here. Nah. Phil's right here. Phil's probably right behind my head. Phil's probably squirming in his chair about the changes. Yeah, no, I don't like I don't like them changing this stuff. I like the game just the way it was, but you know. Ah, another fill up in the game too. How about that? All right, I want to see how hard the frozen orb slaps. Yeah, I'd have to go ahead and respec it. So frozen orb. I was thinking about. I'm gonna go to the next game and I'm gonna. So fill 4, whoever's in here. Fill 4. And I'm gonna respec to the Frost Nova and see how it goes with all of this minus. Because this has Night Wings and it has the Death's Fathom to boom boom, and all that stuff. I'm gonna see how this you know, wrecks with Frost Nova. I wonder. I think I got one in here, whoever said that they were gonna give me one. I should have one right here. As long as I don't mess it up again, huh? High probability. High probability. Now this one's a little more straightforward, huh? So we're gonna go Frost Nova, Blizzard, Frozen Orb. Wow, what a nasty Frost Nova, Blizzard, Frozen Orb. And then we don't have Infinity, but we can max this out for 1 billion. I'll just put the rest into Frostbolt or Ice Bolt so we can test that out too for G-Stacks there. When we can go ahead and be spamming orbs when we want to here a little bit, huh? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Forgot the stats. How do I forget everything all the time? The 3-piece towels. Don't be casting stuff at me. Yeah, rest into vitality. Not a lot of stuff here. Because I decided not to do... You could do an energy shield one, huh? If you had a ton of points. What? Oh, I already had it out? Okay. Yeah, because it's breaking their immunities. Not as good as Blizzard, but it does kind of, the way it hits, I mean, it's kind of interesting, right? Ice Blast charges. Mercenary's gonna die. You can say I'm having fun. I'm gonna miss something there. My apologies. What's the going rate on chip gems these days? Right? Not sure. I still got ID stuff, even though I'm not gonna be keeping it, huh? Huh. Where's Static at? Right here? They're immune to lightning, though. You need you need to be holding a lightning one too to break their lightning immunity. To use Static on them, huh? Frigid Highlands. Those guys are too strong, huh? With this many people in. What have I missed today? I seen the Fire Res Charm, Lightning, Cold Poison. Yeah, they got one for everything, for every resistance. So, where was this guy's immune to cold usually? I think, right? Oh, wow. Wait, are those guys usually immune to cold? I can never remember. Oh, they are too. Give me that back. G-Stacks might have been right. Well, I don't know. Oh, this guy's a champion, but I've never liked Frozen Orb. I've never liked Frozen Orb, to be honest. I wasn't, yeah, they are going to have to nearly negative stats with Infinity. Yeah, I couldn't imagine this thing with Infinity, you know what I mean? Yeah, they even magic immunes, Brian. So yeah, you can even break magic immunes now. Huh. Yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Oop, throw that out. But yeah, I couldn't really be on too long today. I just wanted to hop on to a quick stream with this new stuff that I was, you know, they were kind of doing. So let me look at the thing real quick over here. Where do we end up? Almost 200 votes. We'll go ahead and end the poll. 60% people think these are too OP and 40% think they're not too OP. Close to 50-50, close to 50-50. Scott says those schmucks have broken Phil's game on his birthday. Nice. No, it's not really Sweet Phil's birthday. It's my birthday every day. That's a joke we do around here. It's a joke we do. But all you can do is break magic immunes, right? You can never even lower, you can't lower them? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, someone bought a tank top. That tank top's legendary. I should change that. I think I can change that so that it shows people's names. But whoever just bought that, put it in the chat real quick. I got to give you your due, and I'm gonna change that notification. So instead of saying anonymous, it'll announce your name or whatever. So, is any of this confirmed or what part? Potato, I could pull up the character right now and we can and you can see that they got all the different charms and stuff. So I'm not going to test much longer here. I'm just going to look at some other stuff, but the hammered in here, you can see that you can break magic immunes and stuff. Yo, what's going on, Fred? Everyone will just play lightning builds anyways. It's meta, and if these are rare and go away, just Ben. Oh, Fred ordered the new workout shirt. That thing is legendary. I wear it minimum once a week. Once a week. But yeah, this is, you can now break magic immunes with your hammered in. But because you can't like lower their res, like I don't know of any way to lower magic immunity or magic resistance, I guess. I can't think of any offhand. There's got to be something I can't think of, probably. There probably is, I'm sure. But Fred, thank you for ordering the shirt, and you're gonna love it. I know it because it's legendary, and you are a legend. Ooh, Fred. Ooh. Don't you mean immensities, not immunities? Totally don't get that joke. I'm sure it's a joke of some kind. Koenig? But oh wow, there they are. Right. There's only one item in the game that can give magic resistance. Oh, was that you? Was that you, Jinx? Earlier was saying that it was like safety shield that gives magic res. Level requirements on the charm 75. So what is that? The same as a Geeds, I think? Or is Geeds 60? 69? Chaos might be rough with minus magic. Maybe. Oh, the video title spelled wrong? I see. My bad. So, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and have to hop out because, I'm gonna have to pick my daughter up from school and stuff pretty soon here. I just wanted to hop on and get this stuff, look at it real quick and do a little bit of testing and chat with you guys a little bit. So that's pretty interesting. So about 60-40, thought it was gonna be too OP to it's good and everything like that. So it seems awesome. Amenitities. You know what? I think I typed it in and I went to autocorrect and I must have clicked on the wrong auto-corrected name. Yeah, so, or something, I don't know, but all right. So unfortunately I can't stay on too long today, but thank you guys so much. Thanks for buying the shirt also, Fred, and thank you guys for someone upgraded their membership. We had somebody renew their membership, so thank you guys so much. So peace out, fellas. Don't forget, keep saying, ooh. Yeah, Wicked Plumber, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Yeah, probably for sure.